A very warm and cheerful morning on behalf of entire all to this amazing webinar. Have intellectual discussion with you. As we move towards this session, I'm honored to introduce you with the speaker, as which is in Vienna. Dr. Deepak sir is a PhD in computer science from Vikram University. He's MS completed his post-graduation in. He works as a journalist, more than 24 research papers, and working as a reviewer for ELS and fuzzy system. And has delivered more than 20 at various platforms and conferences. Engineer, senior software engineer, computer system, and web technology for 3 years. Much keen about data science, deep learning, blockchain technology, and cognitive science. Still, it is a short. Lot more to discuss about him. Deepak sir, to enlighten us with, over to you, sir.
Yeah. Is the PowerPoint is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. First of all, really, this is just I'm very, very thankful to the faculty of the Acropolis Institute to providing this opportunity to share my knowledge related to the blockchain technology, because I am not the one higher authorities in this area, but definitely I am working in this area from last 3 years. So just I want to share whatever I have understand in last 2.5 year and third year about the blockchain technology. I will be try to summarize in very short manner so that you can also start, or just you can in other way I'll try to create your interest in this area. Okay, so just to start with the presentation and webinar. So now the topic of today webinar is the blockchain technologies toward real world application. Okay. Right now, just everyone is talking about the blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies and X, Y, Z. And most of companies are trying to build the different kind of the application in the area of blockchain technology. So in context to that, and even the number of times the head of the department or the faculties or the institutes are imposing to the students try to implement any blockchain technology application or any application related with the blockchain technology. But there is no clarity what kind of the applications are belonging under the blockchain technology, and can we implement the all kind of the application in the blockchain technology, or what kind of fundamental is required to implement any kind of the blockchain technology application. So just with this regard, this seminars may be very helpful to you to identify the area where you can be try to build application related with the blockchain technology. I am not saying you can be easily implement, but definitely after this webinar, if you are going with the seriously with the entire webinar, then the outcome of this webinar probably you can easily find out the area where you can be deploy the blockchain technology, and also you can find out the your strength Are you capable, or are you comfort with the uh, to the implement the blockchain technology? So that is the main motto for this webinar. Okay. So come to the first, the topics of discussion during the entire webinars will be: one, I'll discuss related with the fundamentals. Under the fundamentals, I'll try to discuss about the little bit, very shortly, decentralized system, peer-to-peer system, blockchain technology, growth of blockchain technology in terms of the generation and others. And second is the concept. Okay, smart contract, consensus mechanism, component of the blockchain technologies, and how the blockchain technology works. Okay, so just this will be the complete agenda of the today webinar. Okay, I will try to cover each and everything within an 1 hour, but maybe possible it may be complete greater than 1 hour, or just it may be in the 50 minutes. Okay, it will be the depend on use. If you are asking a good question, definitely just it will be very pleasure to me to reply your answers. In that case, we can be go ahead for the more than 1 hour. So come to the first, blockchain fundamentals. If you go with the first basic level of the blockchain, now blockchain is nothing. This is the family member of the database technology. Okay. So first thing, it is the family member of the database technology. It means you are very comfortable with the database, then you can be of the blockchain technology. Because blockchain is not be at par the just you can say this is totally new, or the any different kind of the technology. No, this is if you are thinking about this, this is wrong. Normally the blockchain technology start with the database. Okay, if you are very comfortable with the database, because now whenever we will try to in future, and next 2 to 3 slides, I discuss the various definition. At the time of defining the definition of blockchain technology, the database will be one common word. I will not be use the as it is word the database. I will be use the another synonyms of the database called ledger. Second, the idea of blockchain is really very simple. Okay, this is not any kind of the rocket science. Okay, so because we are working in the computer domain, so just already we have the knowledge of the various technology. So just whenever we will be try to define the blockchain technology, it just if you are very comfortable with the all domain of the computer science, then you can easily define the definition of the blockchain technology, characteristics of the blockchain technology, and the property of the blockchain technology, and also you will be find out your comfort zone. Okay, under the blockchain technology, in which area, because whenever you are trying to deploy or implement any kind of the blockchain technology, so just there is an n number of modules. Okay, according to your strength, you will find out, you can easily segregate to yourself for which module you are comfortable. So just according to you, it is not a one platform application, it is a multi-platform application. And according to the your strength, you can find out I am very comfortable for this part of the blockchain technology, and another students, faculties, or software engineer can easily segregate to themselves, sir, I am very comfortable with this part of the blockchain technology. And end of the uh, discussion of the all implementation level, final is the integration part. So now the another very standard and the very common quote. So blockchain technology is not a new concept, just we can say the cocktail of old wine in new bottle. Okay, so this is very famous quote, the cocktail of old wine in new bottle. Normally the quote was the old wine in new bottle. I have added one another word, the cocktail. Okay, I think everyone is aware with the particular one word is the cocktail. Cocktail is nothing, it is one kind of the hybrid. Okay, combination. So now the blockchain is nothing. This is the new concept. Just we can say the cocktail of old wine in new bottle. It means not just whenever you are preparing the cocktail. It means just you are enjoying the various flavor at the one mocktail. Okay. So first start with the flavor number one. Okay. So just if you go through look at this picture. So this picture is nothing. It is one kind of the record keeping system. Okay, so just the first flavor in the blockchain application is record keeping system. Any blockchain application system deal with the record keeping system. Either you can say the ledger, either you can say the database, or whatever you are comfort, you can be defined at your level. But finally, just as I mentioned, the family member of the database technology. So this is the first flavor of the blockchain technology. All blockchain technologies deal with the record keeping system. It means how you are maintaining the record, how you are storing the record, how you can be manage the record, each and everything. It means just the all aspect related with the database you can be covered under this. Second, computer network or networking. The second flavor is networking. In terms of the networking, you can avail the all protocols of the all protocols and the facilities available to enhance the any application under the computer network. You can be available all kind of that kind of the facility, or you can be enhance the beauty of the blockchain technology with the help of computer network or network security. This is the second flavor of blockchain technology application. If you are not comfortable with the computer network and network security, so just you cannot go with the blockchain technology. These are the mandatory things. You must be comfortable with the record keeping system. You must be comfortable with the computer network or networkings or network securities. And third, the most important and the demandable flavor, cryptography, information security. Okay, so just if you can go through the entire journey of the computer science or the computational technology, the database is one complete domain. So many researchers have published a various number of papers, and there are the different kind of the versions are available in terms of the database. Similarly, the computer network, it is one complete domain. Okay. Similarly, in terms of the information security and cryptography, this is entire one complete domain. So just once you will be combined this, it means now you prepare one cocktail. Then you can say now nothing. This cocktail is defined the blockchain technology. Okay, so just at the initial level, if the fundamental level, you should be you should be very comfortable with the database technology first. You must be very comfortable with the computer network and network security second, and you should be very comfortable with the cryptography and the information security. If you are comfortable with this, then you can be shift on the blockchain technology. Otherwise, just in the teamwork, someone is very comfortable with the database, someone is very comfortable with the network, someone is very comfortable with the cryptography, then just go through the combined efforts and try to build one blockchain application. Okay, so just this is the very initial level fundamental requirement for the blockchain technology. So second, just whenever you will try to define the blockchain technology definition, or other, if you can go through the any definition of the blockchain which is given by the different companies or different experts. So just there is a particular key point involvement during the definition. Okay, one is the database. Here the database is deal with a list of record transactions like ledger that keeping the growing as more entire are added. So just this is the one part of the database. It means the blockchain technology definition will not be complete without the ledger or record keeping or the database, or just it's related with the database one. Second, which is decentralized and distributed. Whenever we are talking about the decentralized and distributed, the decentralization and the distribution is not be possible without networking. And whenever we are talking about the networking, the network security is also one supplementary part of the computer network. Okay, without network security, if you are trying to implement computer network or networking, it is not be useful and it is not be worthy. And really, if you want to be implement any network based application, in that case, you have to be consider the network security. How you are going to be provide the security. So just another word we have used here at the fourth level, highly secure. Okay, and apart of that, whenever you are talking about the networking, it means now the multiple users with the various permission. Third point is very important. adjustably transparent. Okay, so just here already just we are using the word transparent whenever you are talking about the transparency or transparent data. In that case, now it is very difficult to manage the securities because anyone can change, anyone can give the different kind of the opinion. So how you can be maintain this, that is the another challenge. So just whenever you are trying to define the blockchain technology, now the first common word database, decentralization, distributed, it means networking. Transparency is one kind of the property, highly secured network securities, and immutable is another kind of the data warehousing. Okay, so immutable word itself just it means no one can change it. Permanent storage, historical data, corporate data, whatever you want to be define the word, you can define it. But the normally the immutable deal with the data warehouse. It means once you have stored, then after that it is very difficult to change it. It is very difficult to change it. You can be changed, but for the to change the past data, you require the different kind of the protocols or the different kind of the efforts are required. Not simply you can be changed as in the database. Okay, so just these are the key point. Whenever you are going to be define any definition of the blockchain definition will not be complete without the keyword of the database, decentralization or the distribution, transparencies, securities, and immutability. So come to the various definition, well-known definition and the various definition. The first definition, according to the IBM, this is the well-known company. The IBM has given one complete full definition of the blockchain technology. The blockchain is the shared, okay, first word use shared, immutable ledger for recording transaction, tracing asset, and building trust. Discover why the business wide are adopting it. Okay, so just as I told you, the definition will not be complete with this 5 word. You can be map these 5 word with the shared. It means obviously the multiple users are there. So far you are talking about the sharing. Immutable, it means no one can delete or no one can update. Ledger, it means just it is one kind of the database for recording the transaction, and it means the database storing for the database storage system. Tracing assets, so just how you can be retrieve the data. Okay, and build the trust. Building the trust, it means just because of the in the networking, simple networking is okay, but we cannot be say the blockchain technology deal with the common networking platform. It is deal with the one particular kind of the networking called the P2P, peer-to-peer networking protocol. Definitely I'll discuss the peer-to-peer networking, why the word trust is very important in the blockchain technology. So that trust is particular word is derived from the we require this word for because of we are implementing any blockchain technology under the peer-to-peer network. Okay. Now the second definition, according to the Euromoney. Euromoney is another the very well-known form, and the Euromoney defined the definition of the blockchain in little bit different way. Okay. Ultimately, the outcome of the IBM and the outcome of the Euromoney is same. They have given the same concept, but it's defined in a different way or different manner. So according to the Euromoney, Euromoney is given the definition of the blockchain in a different way. That way is the blockchain is a system of recording information. Okay, it is the system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, and cheat the system. Okay, so just number of time you try to remove the similarities. Okay, how you can be remove the similarity? Same concept. Euromoney is acquired or the IBM is acquired from the Euromoney. I don't know, but ultimately the meaning of the both definition are same. Okay, under the similarity report, whenever we are trying to manage the similarity report, it means this is the one sentence. How you are writing in the another way, that is your problem. Okay, but finally the outcome or the meaning of the both sentence must be same. That is the concept of the managing of the similarity report. Similarly, here the definition, second definition is given by the Euromoney. Ultimately, both are defining the term blockchain technology. The third definition, Investopedia.com, blockchain defined as in a little bit different way, or just they use the concept of the technological concept, or they use the particular is in Investopedia use some technical word. A blockchain is the distributed database. This is one technical word that is shared among the nodes of the computer network. Okay. Second technical, as a database, a blockchain store the information electronically in digital format. Okay, so there is no scope of the manual work. The innovation with a blockchain is that it's guarantee the fidelity and the security of the record of the data and generate trust again, and generate trust without the need for a trusted third party. So just this, the particular in Investopedia had add one more word, trusted third party. No, without the need of trusted third party, it means just whenever you are trying to define the blockchain application, we try to remove the intermediators. There is no scope of the intermediaries. Okay, so just if you remove the intermediator, obviously your speeds will increase, the transparency will increase. Because just whenever if I'm transforming one particular problems to you, and you are transferring same problems to the your second, third side, and third side transfer the problem at the fourth side. During the communication gap, it might be possible the probabilities is very high. Whatever I have conveyed in terms of the problem at the last level, the definition of that problem may be changed. Definitely it could be changed. 100% it could change. Because just the intermediators will use a different kind of word, may be possible, or it may be put their own mind or knowledge. Okay, or it may be find out their own interest, or they may be 1 or 2 words more from their sides. So just slowly, ultimately, just at the final level, the definition of that problems will little bit different, or it not the completely delivered, it will be the delivered one part. Okay, so just another definition according to the business standard. Again, this is a very well-known magazine. So just if you go through the business standard magazine, the business standard magazine also given the one definition of the blockchain. According to this, just referred to as the distributed ledger technology, DLT. Okay, DLT particular word is given by the business standard. Okay, so the blockchain is a system which helps in recording information. The information is recorded in such way that it's make it difficult for anyone to hack or cheat the system. The technology makes the system transparent and unchangeable. So this definition is given by the business standard. Again, if you find out the crisp, or find out once you summarize this definition, finally the meaning of this definition and the previous definitions are same. Another, the Probe magazine defined another definition. Okay, this is also well-known magazines, worldwide acceptable magazine. It is a core. At its core, the blockchain is a distributed digital ledger. Okay, distributed ledger technology, and they given the word distributed digital ledger. That store the data of any kind. A blockchain can record information about the cryptocurrency transaction, because it is deal with some completely financial transactions. So just they given the definition in terms of the cryptocurrency or in terms of the finance. So about the cryptocurrency, like NFT, everyone is aware with the NFT ownership, or the DeFi, smart contract. So the particular the Probe magazine used the one word smart contract in the definition part. A smart contract is, without a smart contract, blockchain technology is impossible. So they use the concept of the smart contract. They use the word, particularly use the word in the definition. Okay, so blockchain is one young family member of the information technology and the computational technology, because just इफ गो थ्रू द रियल लाइफ, अगर आप रियल लाइफ में जाएंगे, जब बच्चा 6 साल का होता है, 7 साल का होता है, इट मीन्स नाउ हियर द ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी इज यंग टेक्नोलॉजी, हर कोई उस बच्चे को अपने अपने नाम देता है. Similarly, here the various companies are standard is trying to give their own definition. ओके हर कोई उसको अपने अपने तरफ से डिफाइन करने की कोशिश करता है. ननिहाल वाले बोलते हैं कि ये तो अपनी माँ पे गया है, ददियाल वाले बोलते हैं ये अपने बाप पे गया है, कोई बोलता है चाचा पे गया है, कोई ताऊ पे बोलता है, कोई किस पे बोलता है. सिमिलरली हियर द ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी फ्रॉम मैगजीन इज deriving in terms of the finance, business standard is deriving in terms of the businesses, and similarly just the IBM is tried to define in terms of the technological level. Everyone have given the different kind of the flavors of the blockchain technology. It means now जो flavor suit करता उसके हिसाब से उन्होंने definition दे. Okay, so this is the beauty of the blockchain technology. You can say because of the reason right now, this is the young family member. If you want to be defined in your way, or you want to be give another definition, it will be also acceptable because this is the young member. Okay, it is not matured. After the class 12th or 10th, name is finalized. Okay, the entire whole life उसका नाम वही रहेगा जो 10वीं और 12वीं के मार्कशीट में आ गया. और उसको उसके बाद चेंज करना है तो देयर इज अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ द प्रोटोकॉल, फिर बहुत सारे प्रोटोकॉल्स अप्लाई हो जाएंगे. सिमिलरली हियर द बिजनेस ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी का अभी कोई फिक्स डेफिनेशन अभी तक तो नहीं आया है. इफ यू वांट टू बी डिफाइन एनी गुड डेफिनेशन, you can also define that good definition, and the definition always be remembered with your name. So now the best thing is how the blockchain maintain its beauty. First, decentralized system, because just whenever you are talking about the decentralization, what is the beauty of the decentralization, why we are using the decentralized system, and because of it's provide a different kind of beauty. Okay, so just the decentralized system, just like a distributed architecture, everyone is aware with the distributed architecture, distributed system. Whenever you talk about the distributed database or distributed system, there is a different kind of the fragmentation scheme. Under the fragmentation scheme, you can be of the vertical fragmentation, horizontal fragmentation, and the replicated fragmentation. In the vertical fragmentation, entire database is divided vertically. One part will be stored on the location 1, another part will be stored on the location 2, another part will be stored on the location 3, and all servers are interconnected. Similarly, in the horizontally distributed the database, one part, the part 1 of the horizontal part 1 is stored in the database server 1, second part at second server, third part at third server. All servers are interconnected. If any user is requested the query, and if data is existing on the server, either on the server 1, server 2, or server 3, or with the combination of the server 1 or server 2, or with the combination of the end server, definitely your TP monitors will reply that queries or response to the user. So that is the beauty of the distributed database or distributed architecture. The decentralization system is nothing, it is the extended form of the distributed architecture in terms of the blockchain technology, because decentralized system use the replicated database. It means multiple copy entire database, no horizontal, no vertical, entire copy of the database. Second, network security. So it is simplest term, in the simplest form or simplest term, it is a set of rule and configuration designed to protect the integrity, confidentiality, and accessibility. So just these three are the CAP theorem. I think everyone will be aware with the CAP theorem. So the beauty of the CAP theorem is derived through the network security or computer networking, and that beauty is used under the blockchain technology. So blockchain technology of the good properties are the very particular, just we can say the most important property of the decentralized system, because no failure point. Even the distributed system failure point is there, but under the decentralized system no failure point, because we are using the best part of the distributed architecture, like the replicated data. Okay, so just second is the computer network or network security. Third, peer-to-peer network. Okay, so just as I told you, in the computer network, it's okay. Under the computer network, we will be used particular one concept of computer network called the peer-to-peer network. So whenever we are talking about the peer-to-peer network and what is the beauty or what is the main property of the peer-to-peer network, in the peer-to-peer network, the peers are computer system which are connected to each other via the internet or intranet. File can be shared directly between the system on the network without the need of the central server. So no need of the distributed, no need of the centralized server, without need of central server. In other words, each computer in the P2P, peer-to-peer network become a file server as well as a client. Okay, so how this will be possible? Just and the another thing, whenever we are talking about the peer-to-peer, that is only the peer-to-peer is definitely it is completely inherited under the blockchain technology. Apart of that, the another beauty of the peer-to-peer is called the peer-to-peer overlay network. That particular beauty is or that particular property is derived under the blockchain technology. Whenever you are talking about the peer-to-peer, like in this definition, the the file can be shared directly between the system on the network without the need of central server. Suppose for particular in this diagram, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 peers or 6 nodes are connected with the peer-to-peer network. And if I'm considering this is peer one, if peer one lost some data, okay, and it is requesting I lost the data, then the peer 2, peer 3, peer 4, peer 5, peer 6, all are ready the share lost data with the peer 1 because just they can be shared, a file can be shared directly. Okay, now the problem with the overlay, okay, because just you can be implement the overlay in the two manners, structured and unstructured. Previously it was unstructured, but the blockchain used the concept of the structured overlay. In the unstructured overlay, the working of the peer-to-peer is same. Node 2, Node 3, Node 4, Node 5, Node 6. These all will be send the file to the Node 1. Okay, because Node 1 has requested, I lost some data. That lost data or lost file will be shared by the everyone. The problem with this, whenever you are trying to implement the peer-to-peer network, so just the flooding is one problem, and the particular person or particular node who is requesting it will be received the multiple copy. Under that the probabilities are very high, someone maybe share the wrong copy. In that case, now who shared the wrong copy to identify during the network is very difficult. So just the whenever you are talking about the blockchain technology, it use the concept of the structured peer-to-peer overlay network. Under the structured peer-to-peer overlay network, we prepared one data structure during the entire network. If node 1 has lost some data or some file, it will update to the data structure. My TCP IP address, I am a node 1, I am a user 1, I lost this data, kindly share the data. So node 2, node 3, node 4, node 5. If node 4 is sharing the data, it will also update the data structure first. Okay, no problem. I am sharing the data with you. Just I have sent the file to you because just whenever he will be entered the information in the structure, so 6, 4, 3, 2 knows that already the one file is sent to the requester. So just this will receive one file. If the particular node is sending the wrong file, the particular this user is also aware who sent the file, this is the wrong file or right file or correct file. Okay, so just this is the beauty of the peer-to-peer overlay network in terms of the structured overlay. So the whenever you are talking about the blockchain application, the blockchain application also maintain the beauty with the peer-to-peer under the structured overlay concept. So blockchain technology always we use the structured overlay theory. So now this was the fundamental part. Now come to the blockchain technology towards the real world application. Now, first thing, the question is very simple. Can we apply the blockchain technology at anywhere? Because just at initially I have discussed the various flavor of the blockchain. Okay. So first thing, obviously some part of the application, if you are implementing any application, definitely either it will be deal with the database or network or cryptography. So just can we apply the blockchain technology at anywhere? Second, can we implement all kind of the application through the blockchain technology? This is the major question. Okay. At the time of deciding is the available application or the available scenario or the available problem, can we uh, go through the solution of the available problem with the blockchain technology? So just in the next slide, I will be reply the answer of this. Okay. How you can be identify if answer is no, so how you can be identify which application is suitable for the blockchain technology? If all application are applicable, or you can be implement all kind of the application under the blockchain technology, very good. Okay. If answer is no, in that case, so how we can be identify which technology or which application is suitable for the blockchain technology? The answer is very simple. If the application deal with the non-governance problem. Okay. So first thing, the best beauty part or the best important or good properties of the blockchain technology application, the all blockchain technology application deal with the good governance. Okay. So if any application is deal with the governance problem, then definitely you can be find out the solution under the blockchain technology. Now the another question, how we can be check is the problem, is the particular application deal with the governance problem? Okay. So come to the next slide, our next part of the blockchain technology. This is one flow diagram. Okay. So with the help of this flow diagram, at the first glance, at the upper level, you can be defined. Yeah, definitely whatever you are discussing the problem, or if you have any problem, we can be find out the problem or the solution of your problem at the blockchain technology. If it will be satisfied the following, or it will be satisfied the mentioned flow graph. The first you have to be checked, is your application deal with the database? Your answer will be yes or no. Okay, check it. If no, then no need to be implement under the blockchain technology that application. The application is not fit for the blockchain technology, because the first flavor, blockchain technology, database. Okay, so come to the second. Is application deal with the multiple users? Your answer is no, no, no. My application is deal with the single user. This is a standalone application. Directly answer is no. This particular blockchain technology is not be suitable for you, because of this is deal with the multiple user. Okay. If your application deal with the database as well as your application deal with the multiple user, then you can be go with the step number 3. Check it. Are the all user are independent? If again the answer may be yes or no. In terms of yes, definitely you can be go for the next step. In terms of no, then you have to be check, is the deal with the same organization or same domain? In that case, yeah. If yes, then we can be go for the blockchain technology. In no, directly we can say no. So what is the meaning of is deal with the same organization? It means now if you are going with the private blockchain application, the different kind of the blockchain application is possible. One is the public and one is the private. Private, it means for the complete one organization. If we are talking about the one organization, it means now the users are not independent, users are dependent. Okay, users are dependent, but they're in the next step I will be define what is the meaning of independent in terms of the deal with the same organization. Okay, here it is the dependent are just connected with the on one organization. So the organization is particularly want to be implement their application under the blockchain technology, then we will be check the another condition. Do you want to be involved a group of user in the business process? Because first of all, employee, okay, if employee don't have the rights to involve under the business process, then no need to be go with the blockchain technology. If you want to be use the employee, which is defined as an independent user or the dependent use, or in terms of the user in for the same organization in terms of the private blockchain application. Here this is a public. Okay, for the public point of view, all are user independent? Yes, no. In terms of the public is no, that it is one kind of the possibility that application may be deal with the private blockchain. So in that case, if it is also not a private, then answer is no. If yes, it is the private blockchain type of application, then again we will be check the another kind of the scenario. Do you want to be involved a group of user in the business process? If your answer is no, no, I don't want to be involved anyone, I will be a whole and soul. So in that case, sorry dear, you are going to be implement one centralized system. No need to be go with the blockchain technology. If definitely if you want to be involved the various stakeholder or the users or the employees, in that case, now you can be go for the next step. If your answer is coming over here yes, then do you want to be maintain the all activities, or it means you want to be maintain the ledger of the entire log? It means store the database, storing structure. If yes, then the blockchain technology can be used. Again, you can be go with the various different kind of the technology, but for the minimum condition, for the minimum condition, blockchain technology, this should be followed. If it is not be followed at any level, the blockchain technology is not be suitable for the proposed problem. It is only suitable for the proposed problem when it's follow this structure. Okay, so just in the next question is in the blockchain technology. Now the mandatory condition to fulfill all blockchain technology application must be deal with the multi-user or multi-environment. All user must be independent and must be involved in the business process. Now the question is, the major question is how the application build the trust between the independent user. The major question, how I will be create the trust between the independent user, how we can execute the secure business process. Okay, because just everyone are the independent and I want to be execute the business also. This is the two major question. Whenever you will be find out the two answer of these two major question, so just most of time you will be feel out thus just this is a very tough problem, and it is very difficult to maintain the secured business process between the independent users. Okay, and another independent user, it means the user is not here. The definition of the independent user, it means now the user don't have the trust to each other. Okay, users don't have the trust to each other. For the trusting point of view, user are using any intermediator. Okay, how I can be build a application without intermediator? So just how we can be create the trust between the independent user so that we can execute the secured business process. This is the major question. If you find out this answer of this question, definitely the next part of the blockchain technology will very easy. Okay, so now just first the trust, and second is the business process. In human body, normally whenever we are defining the human body, so the key concept in terms of the blockchain technology, and similarly the key part of the human body, heart and brain. What is the role of heart? What is the role of brain? Trust always be through with the heart, and brain execute the system. Okay, so normally just we can say the very simple example, no need to be go seriously, and just this is one simple example. Okay, in 2019 all the farmers are hardly connected with the uh, Modi government or Indian government, and government use their brain and use the emotions of farmer and produce the farmers law. Okay, so just the brain, number of time brain is very complicated situation, because brain can be used the emotion, and emotion always will come through the heart. And if you want to be implement the trust, you should be connected with the heart. If you are not connected heartly, then you cannot be create the trust. Okay, if the trust between the two users, then just you have to be ensured that no one can be emotionally blackmail or use emotionally in the wrong direction. Okay, so far just these are the two part of the human body. Similarly, in the blockchain technology, smart contract is connected with the heart, and consensus mechanism is connected with the brain. A smart contract just the basic, the main first role or the first work of the smart contract are the why we are using the smart contract, because with the help of smart contract you try to build the trust. Okay, if when you have implemented the trust, then we try to deploy another kind of the mechanism, consensus mechanism. We will be use the brain, so that are just different kind of the mechanism or consensus mechanism, so that no one can be used or mislead to other. The business process should be fair. Okay, clear. So just if you have the trust and some mechanism, then definitely proper mechanism, under that mechanism we ensure that no one is going into the wrong direction, everyone is performing the task. If someone is not performing the task, then the smart contract will definitely take the action against them. Okay, so first you have to be create the trust, then on behalf of trust you have to be design the consensus mechanism. And the consensus mechanism, nothing, the one part of the consensus mechanism again deal with the smart contract. Okay, normally just whenever you are going for the any kind of the agreement, under the agreement the terms and conditions are mentioned, but we did not mention under the terms and condition, if condition one will violate, then what kind of the actions should be posed to the user one or user two who is going to be violate the condition. Similarly, the terms and condition agreement number two, condition number two, condition is mentioned, but we are not be defined what kind of the punishment is will be taken by the system if someone is going to be violate the condition two, because we have the belief, we believe on the Indian court. Okay, so just you if someone is breaking the condition or violating the agreement, you can be go to the Indian judiciaries. The Indian judiciaries will be identify is the whatever the problems or whatever you are going to be claim, or user are going to be claim, is this right or wrong. If it is right, if definitely if someone is violating the agreement, then what are the punishment according to our constitution, it will be imposed. So just either you can say simply the as an Indian, our constitution is one kind of the smart contract. Okay, and to execute that smart contract, the various independent bodies are there to identify. So the role of that body is identified. No one can break the rule. If someone is going to be break the rule, then what kind of the punishments may be imposed, also that kind of the punishments are mentioned under the our constitution. So that is one kind of the contract. Here every Indians are heartily connected with our constitution. Okay, because we believe on that. So now these are the two component of the smart contract. First come to the smart contract. So the to generate the trust between the unknown user, generate the trust between the unknown user through the transparent and fair protocol program. That is the job of the smart contract. So just this is the smart contract. It means first the contract. Why we are saying the smart contract? Because this is the entry point of any user. Okay, a smart contract is the entry point of any user. Each and everything are mentioned in the protocol level, and everyone have to be digitally signed. Okay, no need to be third party here. We don't require any kind of the judiciary. So just this smart contract is also one kind of the legal tender. You can be considered in the blockchain technology. A smart contract is nothing. It is one kind of the legal tender. So the smart contracts are the line of code that are stored on the blockchain and automatically execute when the predetermined terms and conditions are met. A smart contract is a enforcing piece of software, self-enforcing piece. So just we are trying to remove the intermediator part that is managed by the P2P network of computer. The smart contract are efficient right management tool. As I told you, efficient right management tool that provide a coordination and enforcement framework for the agreement between the network participants without the need of traditional legal contract. Traditional legal contract convert into the smart contract. They can be used to formalize simple agreement between the two party bylaws of an organization or to create token. So another point is the consensus mechanism. Okay, a consensus mechanism is the fault tolerant mechanism that is used in the computer and blockchain system to achieve the necessary agreement on a single data value, a single state of the network among the distributed process or multi-agent system. So normally just you can be defined democratic rules and regulation. So just democratic rules and regulation, it means we under the smart contract we will be defined each and everything. If someone is requesting or someone is create any kind of the transaction, in that case the transaction will valid or invalid, it will be defined by the other nodes. So all nodes will be discussed on that particular transaction, and after that they give the consensus. If all are agreed or 50% agreed, 60% agreed, 70% agreed, according to the consensus mechanism. But whatever you want to be defined the consensus mechanism concept, it is the so many consensus mechanism or the consensus protocols are there in terms of the proof of work, proof of stake, power of authorities, power of proof of burn. So many different kind of the consensus mechanisms are there. You can also build a consensus mechanism for the blockchain technology. So just whatever you define the consensus mechanism, that consensus mechanism also the part of the smart contract. And whenever the any user initiate any kind of the transaction or post the any kind of the data or initiate any kind of the file in between the or alterate the data in the network, then everyone first it will check after the verification. If the majority whatever defined under the consensus mechanism is agreed, then we can be consider that is the part of blockchain. So the democratic rule and regulation, if the person two in the election, two contestants are there, if one is getting 51% vote, it means he is the winner. Highest percentage vote per, participant is winner. So that is the concept of the consensus mechanism. Come to the architectural level. Okay, so first, how the blockchain technology entirely work. First, entry point. Every user signed the smart contract. What is the definition of the smart contract? Mention all kind of the terms and conditions. Also mention the what is the role of the user. What will be the responsibility of the user? If user did not follow the responsibility and rules regulation, what kind of the punishments may be possible at different level mentioned under the smart contract. If the user is agreed, then okay, you can sign and come to the group of user. So this group of user is ready to sign a smart contract. So it means they can be create someone, anyone can be create the request or transaction. Okay, so after the transaction, that transaction will be broadcast to the peer-to-peer network. Right now, just these are converted. I have created one peer-to-peer network of the signed smart contract user, not unsigned. Signed smart contract user. So just this is the peer-to-peer, and anyone can be create the transaction. So just after creation that creation of the transaction, it will be broadcast into the peer-to-peer. Because it is in the broadcast, then it is accessible to the all user or node, or just we can say how many node or how many users can be access this. It will be also mentioned in the smart contract. Okay, so just it is the one part of the consensus mechanism. After that, just verified the transaction can involve the contract record and other information. Just if you define the 10 users will be checked the transaction. Out of 10, how many are agreed and how many are disagreed? Okay, we know the dissent and acceptance. If more than 50% are agreed, under your protocol you mentioned the 90% consensus are required. In that case, just you will be checked out of all whatever you have mentioned under the smart contract, out of all the node which is connected under the verification work, if 90% are agreed with the transaction, then we can be checked, we can say okay. If not 90%, less than 90%, then we can be decline the transaction. Obviously, after the transaction is verified, everyone is ready or accept the transaction, it will be convert into the verified transaction. At that transaction will be stored in a block. Suppose if you want to be stored the 10 transaction, 20 transaction or 50 transaction in a block, wait up to the 10, 20, 50 transactions. Once suppose if the 4 transaction in a block, the maximum size of the block is all the 4 transaction, 4 are complete, so just it will be added into the blockchain, and next the fifth transactions will be stored in the new block, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, so this is the add into the new block. And finally, just we will be secured in terms of the cryptography. How we can be secure the information of these all? Just we can be follow the different kind of the one kind of the data structure, and also we use the concept of the information security. Okay, now the benefits offered by the blockchain technology. The most benefits are promises by the blockchain technologies are transparencies, okay, decentralization, trust, security, wide range of the uh, potential uses, requested cost, reduce the cost, and increase the transaction speed. Okay, these are the different kind of the benefits offered by the blockchain technology. And obviously, this is the first part of the application part 1. This is one scenario, this is one puzzle. Okay, y equals to f of x. If anyone has created the puzzles in the network server, so this is user 1, user 2, user 3. Okay, x1, x2, x3. Just a minute, hold on, please. Madam, please, they can be secure. My class will be start after the 10 minutes. Please. Yeah, please allow. Okay, so x1, x2, x3, these are the different user, or just you can say, you can be considered these are the node. Okay, these are the node, and these all are connected with the network server, or in terms of the peer-to-peer network. Now the question puzzles is mentioned over here. Anyone have to be reply the answer. Suppose user 1 is replying the answer of f of x1, then f of x2, f of x3. Correct answer. The correct answer is also verified by the user. If all are agreed, then send the rewards, because second is giving the correct answer, so the reward is given to the x2. So this is the one part. Okay, this is the one part, and you can say now the x2 mine one award or one coin. This is the mining process. And now the question second part. Okay, x2 is on the point, but what is the use of that point? Okay, what is the use of that point? Under the blockchain application, the second part deal with the wallet. Okay, or just the blockchain application in terms of the cryptocurrency, it's provide the facility through which if you have earned the point, you can be sell the point also. You can sell the points also. That is the transactional part of the blockchain application. Okay, for another example, so just the miner solve the puzzles from the new block and confirm the transaction. So this is the methodology how it is work. So just simple, this is one another kind of the puzzles. Conditions are mentioned. So this is a smart contract, and as well as one part of the consensus mechanism. What is the smart contract? What is the condition? The constraint associated with this puzzles A, B, C, D are in the integer form, and less than less than or equals to 10. X, Y, Z, Q are the real number, which is less than or equals to 3. Then the sum of the AX plus BY, AX plus CZ, and BY plus CZ must be unique in the all answer. Find the value of this to solve the mentioned puzzle. The necessary conditions are: no will use any electronic gazette. Your answer will accept if and only if, after the verification of your answer by the other participant and more than 90% participants are agree with your answer. You have to be given a proof of your work. It means for the conscious person, every unique answer awarded by 1 point or 1 point. Okay, so just in context to that, I have prepared one Excel file. Okay, so A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, P, Q, this is equation, name, unknown user. These are the U1, U2, U3, U4. So many participants are there. You have to be create the network for the all users, and then just if someone is giving the answer, smart contract violate, smart contract violate, smart contract violate. Similarly, if someone is giving the answer, unique answer, and it is not be violate the smart contract, and all users are agreed, now the answer is correct, you can be award the point. Okay, so point one, point two, how many users are there? Suppose just every time you have to be create, how you can be secure the hash, and this will be the property of, this is nothing, this is the proof of work. Okay, hash, because just within an 1 hour this is not be possible to complete each and everything. So just I think I'm going to be stop this webinar at this moment, but definitely, as I told you, after this webinar you will be easily comfortable to differentiate the smart contract consensus mechanism, and where you can be deploy the blockchain application. I think you will be comfortable with this. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Deepak sir, for the beautiful and knowledgeable session. Is anyone having any query or doubt they can ask? Deepak sir, I think, are you on mute?
Yeah, I unmute myself. Yeah, anyone have any questions? Please, you can ask the question. दो ही मतलब हो सकते हैं, या तो किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, या तो सब कुछ समझ में आएगा। सब कुछ तो किसी को समझ में आता नहीं है, यानी कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आएगा।
I think the students are genius, sir. They have understood everything.
No problem. Just okay.
Okay. So now I would like to invite Dr. Rashid Sheikh, sir, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Gurupi Madam. On behalf of Department of Computer Science and Engineering, first I would like to thank our speaker, Dr. Deepak Sukeja, for sparing his valuable time. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. On a short note, you agreed to deliver the session. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our department head, all our coordinators, our organization team for making this event successful. Thank you to the participants, participating faculty, participating students, and thank all who directly or indirectly contributed to the conduction of this event successfully. Thanks a lot. Thank you, everyone. Over to Ruby Madam, please.
I would like to request everyone to please turn on their camera so that we can take some screenshot of the session. Everyone, please turn on your cameras.
Thank you, Deepak sir, once again.
Thank you very much, sir,
Happy
for
to see
providing
you.
this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
definitely, just it was just within an 1 hour to cover each and everything at the blockchain level is not possible.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. But I have tried to cover maximum
Sir, thanks a lot.
uh, points which is related with the blockchain technology, so that you can be start to learn the blockchain technology at the initial
Yeah,
level.
we may have some more exhaustive session later.
Yes, definitely. We
If
can
you
be for
kindly
the one
permit.
complete workshop
Yeah,
or just one kind of the complete
yeah.
implementation level of the application. But
Thank you.
thank you. Can I leave the meeting?
Yes, sure. Thank you, sir.